another team with momentum. How about Mahomes again wins, and the MVP race, though, looks like it's shortening. Now, the Chiefs win, and they're on a hot streak. They're 15-1, but I think Rodgers closed the gap a little bit this week in the MVP discussion. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that Mahomes, they've won 8 games in a row. I mean, you
Yeah,
got to win to get the MVP. You have to
you do.
win.
You do.
And the Chiefs coming down the stretch in this AFC, they're going to be right in the hunt. And I have a lot of confidence, and I trust Mahomes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen there with Rodgers. Will he come through in the clutch? I know he's won one Super Bowl, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have the
the big
confidence
thing.
in him.
Yeah, he's won a couple MVPs, and Rodgers' team is looking good. They're 10-3, so they're not too far behind the Chiefs here. They have a really good record, and I think they're one of the top contenders to take down the Chiefs this year. Now, Rodgers has more touchdowns, less picks, and Mahomes has less fumbles, more yards. And so it really is a toss-up here, but I think it really comes down to, like you said, when you're playing big games and you're playing in the clutch, how do you look? And Mahomes lost this year. He played great. The defense played poor. Now, Rodgers this year might have had his worst game of his career this year versus Tampa Bay. I mean, they scored 7 points on their opening drive, and then I think he had like 60 yards the entire game. It was just despicable, passer rating in the gutter. I mean, it was his worst game he's ever played as a pro. So I think when you look at their worst games, it's not even close. And then your record and your everything else kind of speaks for itself. I think the door opened because Mahomes threw a couple picks, and Rodgers played about perfect game, but it's still Mahomes by a hair.
I think Mahomes is the better player right now, but the route to the Super Bowl is a lot easier in that NFC. There's really not anyone else, formidable.
Yeah.
Like you're seeing over in the AFC, many teams could win that.
Yeah.
But in the NFC, the Packers are 10-3. Second place in their conference is or in their division are 6-7.
Yeah.
The Vikings are 6-7.
Yeah.
The Packers are coasting in that North. They really don't have, the competition that the AFC has.
But hey, that might come to bite them in the butt when they don't play anyone good, and then they get smacked in the jaw by a team that is. So it's going to be interesting. But